Today I'm going to talk to you about the differences between the Columbia model jacket and also the Cascade model jacket. The biggest difference between the two jackets is the bottom 3 inches of the jacket. The Columbia has an adjustable waistband, which you can add belt loops and a belt later to the jacket, and the Cascade just has a simple hemmed waistband at the bottom. Other than that, almost all the features you can mix and match, and they're the same jacket. So all of our jackets come with brass as a standard option. You can get black or nickel, but we always recommend brass because that's kind of a sign of Langlitz. Black snaps, nickel snaps, other things like that have the tendency to wear and the finish comes off, whereas brass just ages and looks good. Our standard pocket material is canvas sailcloth in the lining. It's super strong, lasts a long time, but you can also leather line your pockets if you choose. This jacket is in our medium weight cowhide. It takes a little while to break in, but once it breaks in, it's going to shape and form to your body and be one of the best jackets you ever owned. So this is what a Columbia looks like with a Cossack collar added on. This one doesn't have a snap added to the jacket yet. You can always add that later or one when you order the jacket. It's one of my favorite riding jackets with this style, but I also like the dress collar. Just depends on which jacket you want. This Columbia model has the dress collar on it. No elbow pads, no shoulder pads, and it has a solid wrist gusset in the sleeve. On the back of the jacket, you have the standard yoke feature, which comes to one single point. You can order it with a Western yoke, which will come down to 3 points. That would be our Western yoke. This is the bi-swing for the jacket, right here. This will give you a bigger range of motion for your shoulders to move freely. This Columbia jacket also is in medium weight cowhide. We do have a lightweight cowhide as an option. Both are very good. The medium takes a little while to break in, but it'll have a wonderful fit and patina as it ages. It's going to come with 2 standard left and right hand pockets when you get the jacket. It'll also have an open map pocket on the left hand side. Those are the standard features. You can add any other pockets you want, but it does come with these pockets unless you ask otherwise. This is our Cascade model jacket. This one is in goat hide, and it has shoulder pads and elbow pads. These are extra options. You just have to put them on your order form when you want. The back of the Cascade is almost identical to the Columbia, but again, the bottom 3 inches is different. No stiffening band, just a hemmed waistband at the bottom of the jacket. Same thing with the yoke. Standard yoke comes down to a point in the center and also has the bi-swing in it to let your shoulders have a good range of motion. On the elbow and shoulder pads, you can order these on any model jacket, whether it be the Timberline, the Crescent, K9, Columbia, or the Cascade. I do want to show one thing on the shoulder pads. A lot of time in our catalog, we have an option that's called pads to match the yoke. And basically on normal pads, they come up at an angle right here. If you get pads to match the yoke, it basically comes down to the bottom of the yoke line. One thing to note on the elbow and shoulder pads is, this is what the standard option looks like on our jackets. We do have an older style that we call the Speedway style pads, and that will come with an oval shape, and the diamonds are a little bit more elongated than the standard elbow pad. So this is the differences between the two. Same style on the shoulder. They're slightly elongated and they're a little bit different. Okay, that's it. If you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to give us a call or email the shop, and you can always get a hold of us for video consultations on measuring the jackets too.